June 1st, 1925, morning, 9 o'clock. Wally Pipp makes a decision. Simple decision. Ordinary decision. But this decision will change his life, end his career, and turn his name into a warning forever. Right now, Pipp does not know this. He only knows his head hurts. He only knows he is tired. He only knows he needs one day to rest. He approaches the manager, says it. "I should not play today." Manager nods. "Okay, we will find someone." He finds someone. Young kid, 22 years old. Name is Lou. Lou Gehrig. Pipp does not know him, does not matter. Just one day. Tomorrow, Pipp returns. Everything goes back to normal, but something happens, something changes, something breaks. And Wally Pipp's life, as he knows it, ends. New reality begins. But he does not know yet. He just goes home, rests, fixes his headache, prepares for tomorrow. But tomorrow will never come, at least not for Wally Pipp. This is that story, the hidden cost of one decision, and the moment nobody saw coming. May 31st, 1925. One day before. Wally Pipp is having a good season, not great, but good. Batting average 244, 7 home runs, 43 games played, solid numbers. Pipp is the Yankees' starting first baseman, has been for 10 years, since 1915, a decade. He is reliable, consistent, professional. In 1924, he led the American League in home runs, 19, best season of his career, 114 RBI. The Yankees almost won the pennant, came close. And Pipp was a big reason. Star player, important player, secure player, or so he thinks. May 31st evening, game finishes. Pipp goes home, feels tired, more tired than usual, body aching, head starting to hurt. He thinks nothing of it, just fatigue, just normal baseball exhaustion. 154 game season, long season. Everyone gets tired, he will sleep it off. Wake up fresh, be ready tomorrow. That is what always happens. June 1st morning, Pipp wakes up, headache still there. Worse actually, pounding, throbbing. He takes aspirin, waits, does not help. He considers staying home, but no. He is a professional. You play through pain. That is the job. He gets dressed, heads to Yankee Stadium, arrives at clubhouse. Other players already there, getting ready, suiting up. Pipp sits at his locker, holds his head. The pain is really bad now, worse than any headache he remembers. Maybe he hit his head yesterday? Cannot recall. Maybe he is getting sick. Does not matter. One day rest, that is all he needs. Manager Miller Huggins walks by. Pipp calls out, "Skipper." "Can I talk to you?" Huggins stops. "What is it, Wally? My head? Killing me. I do not think I can play today, just today. Tomorrow I will be fine." Huggins looks at him, studies his face, sees the pain, nods slowly. "Okay, Wally, rest up. We need you healthy." Pipp feels relief. "Thanks, Skipper. I appreciate it." Huggins walks away, calls out, "Lou, get ready. You are playing first base today." Lou Gehrig looks up, surprised. "Me? Yes, you. Get your glove." Gehrig jumps up, grabs equipment, excitement on face. First chance to start, first chance to prove himself. Pipp watches from his locker, feels slightly annoyed. Not at Gehrig, at himself, for being weak, for needing rest, for giving up his spot even for one day. But it is just one day. Tomorrow he will be back. Everything will be normal. He does not know. This is the last normal moment of his career. Game starts. Pipp sits in clubhouse, resting, listening to crowd noise, cannot see field from where he sits, just hears reactions, cheers, groans, the sounds of baseball. He tries to sleep. Headache too bad. Just lies there, waiting. After a few hours, game ends. Players return to clubhouse. Pipp sits up. How did it go? Teammates look at each other. One speaks. Lou did good. Got 3 hits. Pipp nods. Good for him. Gehrig walks by. Shy smile. Thanks for the opportunity, Wally. Hope you feel better. Pipp waves. No problem, kid. See you tomorrow. Pipp goes home. Rests more. Headache finally fading. By evening, he feels better. Much better. Tomorrow, he will play. Back to normal. June 2nd. Pipp arrives at stadium. Ready, healthy, prepared, goes to manager. Skipper, I am good today, ready to play. Huggins looks at him. That is great, Wally. But Lou played well yesterday. I am going to give him another game. See what he can do. You understand? Pipp's stomach drops, but hides it. Sure, Skipper. No problem. One more day. He sits on bench during game, watches Gehrig play. Kid is good, really good, fast, strong, confident, gets 2 more hits, plays solid defense. Crowd loves him. Pipp claps along, but feeling uneasy now. Something feels wrong. June 3rd. Pipp approaches Huggins again. Ready today, Skipper? Huggins shakes his head. Lou is hot. I am riding the hot hand, maybe tomorrow. Pipp nods. Okay, sits on bench again, watches again. Gehrig gets another hit. June 4th, same thing. June 5th, same thing. 1 week passes. Pipp has not played, just sat, watched, waited. He is getting worried now. This is his position, his job. 10 years he has been starting first baseman. One headache should not change that. But something is changing. He can feel it. The way teammates look at him, the way manager talks to him, the way Gehrig carries himself. Confidence growing, ownership taking root. This is becoming his spot, not temporarily, permanently. 2 weeks pass. Pipp's still not playing. He goes to Huggins. Skipper, we need to talk. Huggins looks up from his desk. What is it, Wally? When am I playing? You said one day. It has been 2 weeks. Huggins leans back, sighs. Wally. Lou is hitting 350. Team is winning. I cannot take him out now. It would not be fair to him. Not fair to the team. But it is my position. I earned it 10 years. Huggins nods. I know. And you will play again. Just not right now. Be patient. Pipp leaves office. Angry, frustrated. Scared. This was not supposed to happen. 1 day off. That was it. How did it turn into this? June ends. Pipp has played 3 games all month. Pinch hitting appearances. Late inning substitutions. Not starting, not regular. Gehrig has played 25 games. Batting average 363. Becoming a star. Becoming the guy. July arrives. Pipp finally gets a start. Gehrig has minor injury. Nothing serious. Just needs 1 day rest. Pipp's chance. Prove he still belongs. Show he is still the guy. Game starts. Pipp nervous, too nervous, pressing, trying too hard. Goes 0 for 4, no hits, 1 error, terrible game, worst game of season. After game. Huggins says nothing, just nods. Pipp knows that was his chance. He blew it. Gehrig returns next day. Keeps playing, keeps hitting, keeps winning. August, Pipp sits. September. Pipp sits. Season ends. Gehrig played 126 games. Pipp played 126 games total too, but most as pinch hitter, most as backup. The transition is complete. Lou Gehrig is starting first baseman. Wally Pipp is backup in 1 season. Because of 1 headache, 1 decision, 1 day. Before we continue with what happened to Pipp, next to hit that subscribe button if you have ever lost something you thought was permanent. Drop a like if you have learned the hard way that nothing is guaranteed. Now, drop a comment. Where are you watching from? And have you ever taken a day off and regretted it? What did you lose? Let us know. Winter, 1925. Pipp goes home. Off season. Time to think, time to process. What just happened? How did he lose his job? He was good player, proven player, 10 years of service. 1 bad day should not erase that. But baseball does not care about 10 years. Baseball cares about today, right now, this moment. And right now, Lou Gehrig is better, younger, hungrier. Pipp knows this. Knows he cannot compete, cannot win back the spot. Not unless Gehrig gets hurt. Not unless Gehrig fails. But Gehrig never gets hurt, never fails, never stops. Spring training, 1926. Pipp returns, tries to be positive. Maybe new season means new chance. Maybe Huggins will give him another opportunity. But Gehrig is there, already working, already practicing, already acting like the starter, because he is the starter. Pipp is just the guy who used to be. Season starts. Gehrig plays every game. April, every game. May, every game. June, every game. Never takes a day off. Never asks for rest. Never has headache. Pipp sits on bench. Plays occasionally, but mostly sits, watches. The kid he gave one opportunity to. The kid who took everything. By mid-season, Pipp knows. This is over. His time as Yankee done goes to Huggins. Skipper, I want to be traded. I cannot sit anymore. I need to play. Huggins nods. I understand. 2 weeks later, trade happens. Wally Pipp to Cincinnati Reds. Fresh start. Chance to play again. Cincinnati, 1926 to 1927. Pipp plays decent. Not great, but decent. Better than sitting. But something different now. Confidence shaken. Identity lost. He is Wally Pipp. The guy who lost job to Gehrig. The guy who took one day off. That reputation follows him everywhere. 1927 season ends. Reds release him. Career over, 33 years old. Should have years left, does not. Because once you lose momentum in baseball, once you lose your spot, almost impossible to come back. Pipp tries minor leagues, 2 years, hoping for callback. Call never comes. 1929. Pipp retires, 12-year career, over, forever known as guy who gave Gehrig his chance. Guy who took one day off. Guy who lost everything because of one headache. Years pass. Pipp watches baseball from home, reads newspapers, follows Yankees, follows Gehrig, and story keeps getting bigger. Gehrig never stops playing. 1926 every game. 1927 every game. Yankees win World Series. Gehrig hits 47 home runs. Still playing. 1928 every game. Another championship. 1929 every game. 1930 every game. Year after year. Game after game. No days off. No rest. No headaches. Teammates get injured. Gehrig plays. Opponents throw at him. Gehrig plays. Sickness. Family emergencies. Bad weather. Does not matter. Gehrig plays. 1,000 consecutive games, media notices, writing stories, Iron Horse nickname spreads, most durable player in baseball, then 1,500 games, record territory now, then 2,000, unbelievable, then 2,100, then 2,130, 14 years. And every article mentions same thing. The streak started June 2nd, 1925. Day Lou Gehrig replaced Wally Pipp. Pipp's name forever attached. Not for his home run title, not for his 10 years as starter, not for his 114 RBI season, for being guy who gave up his spot, for being cautionary tale, for being warning. Do not be Wally Pipp. The phrase enters American vocabulary. In offices when someone takes vacation and gets replaced. In schools when student misses class and loses position. In sports everywhere. When someone replaced and never gets job back. They got Wally Pipped. Wally Pipp's situation. Remember Wally Pipp. Pipp hears this over and over, rest of his life. Every time someone recognizes name. Every time someone asks about career. Same conversation. You are Wally Pipp? Guy who gave Lou Gehrig his chance? Guy with headache? Guy who lost job? Every single time, for decades. Pipp tries to be gracious, tries to smile, tries to act like it does not bother him. But it does. Of course it does. How could it not? Your entire career, 12 years, reduced to one day, one decision, one headache, that is your legacy. That is what people remember. Not the good years, not the success, just the failure, just the loss, just the moment everything fell apart. 1940s. Pipp older now, out of baseball, working normal job, living normal life. But questions never stop. Reporters still call, want interviews. What was it like, giving Lou Gehrig his chance? Do you regret that day off? Pipp always says same thing. No regrets. It was right decision at time. I was hurt. Lou was better. He deserved it. But inside, Pipp knows truth. Of course he regrets it. One day, one single day, changed everything. If he had played through headache, maybe Gehrig never gets chance. Maybe Pipp keeps job. Maybe career goes differently. Maybe legacy is different. Maybe. That word haunts him. All the what-ifs, but cannot change it. Cannot go back. Cannot undo June 1st, 1925, when he said, "I need day off." And replacement never stopped playing. 1965. Pipp, 71 years old. 40 years since headache. Reporter asks final question. Any final thoughts about that day? Pipp thinks long time. Then speaks. You cannot assume your spot is safe. You cannot assume tomorrow will be same as today. Because someone is always waiting, always ready, always hungry. If you give them one chance, just one, they might take everything. Lou Gehrig taught me that. By never stopping. By never taking day off. By playing every day like someone trying to take his job. Because someone was. Always. That is lesson. One day off can cost you everything. 1974. Wally Pipp dies. 80 years old. Long life. Good life in many ways. But forever defined by one day. Obituaries run in newspapers across America. Wally Pipp dies. Former Yankees first baseman. And every single one mentions it. The day he took off. The day Lou Gehrig replaced him. The day that started the greatest streak in baseball history. Even in death. Even in final recognition. He cannot escape it, cannot be remembered for anything else. Just that one day. But maybe that is okay. Maybe that is the lesson he was meant to teach, not through success, through loss, through warning, through being the example of what not to do. Never take your spot for granted. Never assume tomorrow is guaranteed. Never give someone else 1 inch, because they will take a mile. Lou Gehrig took 14 years, 2,130 games, and became legend. Wally Pipp took one day off, and became warning. Both taught something valuable. Gehrig taught perseverance, dedication, relentlessness, never stopping, never quitting, never taking a day off no matter what. Pipp taught the other side. What happens when you do stop? When you do take that day? When you do give someone else a chance? Both lessons matter. Both stories important. Gehrig is the hero. Pipp is the cautionary tale. And maybe that is how it should be, because every hero needs a beginning. And Gehrig's beginning was Pipp's ending. June 1st, 1925. One decision, 2 lives, one legacy that inspires, one legacy that warns. Together they tell the complete story of opportunity, of consequence, of the cost of one day off.